So yeah, I had a little bit of expectation. So today we'll be showing you guys how Cyberpunk 2077 runs on an entry-level gaming laptop of 2020. This is a ASUS TUF A15 with Ryzen 5 4600H, that is a 6-core 12-thread processor, and a GTX 1650 with 16 gigs of 3200MHz dual-channel RAM. Let's get started. We ran it in 1080p with the low, medium and high presets. And here are the results. I guess for the best performance we should play in low level details because that gives us solid 42 frames on average with a 1% low of 36. And on medium we get an average FPS of 32, but we see a lot of dips, and frankly it is not a very enjoyable playable experience. And I will rather play in low than in medium, because in medium the average FPS goes only 32, and while in high the average goes 27, while the 1% lows are 25. But one thing to note here is that even in 1080p high, the GPU VRAM usage is not above 3 gigs, and I have a 1650 with 4 gigs of VRAM. Also, the GPU is never going above 75 degrees, and which is relatively chill. And Ryzen 5 4600H, I have used Ryzen controller in it. You can check out our video right here. And I have limited it to 85 degrees. So compared to other titles, it is running relatively cooler on this laptop. And yes, I will say that the game is not properly optimized, because even in official system requirements of Cyberpunk 2077, it is said that 1080p high can be achieved with the Ryzen 3 3200 and GTX 1066 gigs. So I had expected that my 1650 would be able to run at least 1080p medium, but I guess that CD Projekt Red thought these official system requirements are for achieving 30 FPS. And by now we all know that Cyberpunk is full of bugs, but CDPR is working on them, and they are saying that the patches will be released very soon, so I guess the gameplay experience should improve. But yes, whatever the community says, it's a really beautiful game, and hats off to CDPR for pulling up something like this. Also, if you are thinking of buying the game, then do it via GOG and not via Steam or Epic, because if you buy on GOG, all of the money goes to CDPR, and if you purchase via Steam or Epic or any other third-party publisher, then fraction of the money goes to these platforms. So buying via GOG will be better. I'll provide a link in the video description. So that's all for now. Like, share and subscribe.